Come on, listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me and everyone. There's a star waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a star waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it. Let the children, let all the children boogie.
Superman.
Porque se tu pensa assim, tu sabe que eu não vou te amar.
Get out of here! Kill him!
Good luck with that. Miss Lane,
Oh, hi.
I thought I might give you an interview. I could fill you in on all the behind the scenes.
Sure. I think that would be great. Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
That haircut should be against your vows.
That what? That what should be what?
Krypto. Home.
Krypto, ow, ow, stop it, stop. Sit, stay. Just give me a minute, I'll get Krypto and we'll go. Run that dog, man! I didn't want him killing my parents' cow. Ow, stop it. Where's the dog? Dog, loser, you took the dog!
Maybe one day you'll give me a name.
Well, Thor's in the name.
So is Gary. Had any emotional capacity whatsoever, I'd be concerned about her partying. Superman, would you like to see the footage of your parents? He finds it soothing. Oh.
Yeah, Gary. That'd be nice.
Piece of shit. Alien! That is where you've always been wrong about me, Lex. Look, I'm as human as anyone. I love, I get scared. I wake up every morning and despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot in front of the other and I try to make the best choices I can. I screw up all the time, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength.
'Cause I'm a motherfucker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.